I'm Benton County Circuit Judge Tom Smith, who oversees the specialty courts in Benton County, like the drug and veteran courts. Thanks, Judge Smith, for doing this video. When you look at the drug and veterans courts specifically, how do those courts help people turn their lives around and get them out of the system?
Well, they're intensive programs. So when you go into these type of programs, it's not just a typical check-in once a month and, kind of do that checklist. This is a whole program of daily contacts, weekly contacts of all sorts, and putting pieces in place to help them change their lives. There's really a focus on getting people connected. And what I really appreciate about it is we're able to really involve community people, community programs, 501c3 corps. You can use churches. You find a program that can help these people get connected and change, we have access to put them in their life. And we see that when people successfully complete these programs, they're not just gonna hopefully not get in trouble. That's important, but it's really about how much have they changed? How much are they connected? I can give you an example. We've had a veteran recently. He's made such a change. He's already volunteered to be heading up our mentoring program for our veterans program because he sees the benefit of where he was to where he is now, and he never wants to go back. So that's really what my focus is. Keeping them out of trouble, that's great. But getting them connected to really enjoy and benefit society, that's the key that I really like about it, and that's the intensive part that we get to focus on. And all those contacts are able to find the right connection, because it's different for everybody. Some people connect, in one area. Some people need something else to connect with. Right now, I have a lot of young men in my drug court program. We've gotten them into, and they've really taken it upon themselves. They're into working out right now. They're going to gyms, and that's one way that they're, releasing energy. And plus, it promotes feeling good about yourself. They found a connection there. And so, we always find new ideas and work with new ideas, and they come from everywhere, and we have access to use those. So that's the exciting part about it.
And you have to in this process, get a job, stay off drugs. In other words, there are benchmarks you have to meet to successfully complete the program.
Oh yeah, we want their GED if they don't have it. We want their employment, to be stable, because that's tools that they're going to need in the future. And then, of course, ultimately, especially when they're fighting the drug and alcohol addiction, we have had to help them understand that for the rest of their life, they don't want to go back to what got them in court, and it's normally that addiction. So that's always the underlying theme that we have to address, because if you don't address that, these other factors won't last. But without these other factors, they won't be able to fight off that addiction. That's why it's so important to put all the factors in place and all the people in their lives to help them. And we get volunteers from all over the, different parts of the county with different ideas, and we use whatever we can get. I'm always asking people, if you want to get involved and help somebody connect and change, you've always got a place for my court.
Thank you, Benton County Circuit Judge Tom Smith.